Hiring shouldn't be a hassle or a drain on your budget. Upwork is your one-stop shop to find, hire, and pay top freelance talent, saving you time and keeping costs in check, all in one place. Do you know the secret to businesses that are scaling faster than ever? They're using Upwork to tap into a diverse pool of skilled freelancers across various industries. With more than 2 decades of experience, with a simple and ambitious goal, to pioneer a better way of working. Posting a job on Upwork is easy. No cost to join. You can register, browse freelancer profiles, get help drafting a post, or even book a consultation. From there, you connect with freelancers that get you and can easily hire them to take your business to the next level. Upwork makes the entire process easier, simpler, and more affordable with industry-low fees. Visit Upwork.com right now and post your job for free. That's Upwork.com to post your job for free and connect with the top talent ready to help your business grow. That's UPWORK.com. Upwork.com.
Every team, every topic, everywhere. This is Believe.
Hiring shouldn't be a hassle or a drain on your budget. Upwork is your one-stop shop to find, hire, and pay top freelance talent, saving you time and keeping costs in check, all in one place. Do you know the secret to businesses that are scaling faster than ever? They're using Upwork to tap into a diverse pool of skilled freelancers across various industries. With more than 2 decades of experience, with a simple and ambitious goal, to pioneer a better way of working. Posting a job on Upwork is easy. No cost to join. You can register, browse freelancer profiles, get help drafting a post, or even book a consultation. From there, you connect with freelancers that get you and can easily hire them to take your business to the next level. Upwork makes the entire process easier, simpler, and more affordable with industry-low fees. Visit Upwork.com right now and post your job for free. That's Upwork.com to post your job for free and connect with the top talent ready to help your business grow. That's UPWORK.com. Upwork.com.
Yo, what's good? It's JR the Boss Man here from the Boss Man Show, BS3 TV, Believe Network, here bringing you your Braves recap. We back at it, Braves recap, August 20th. This game was played at Truist Park amongst the weather. There was some thundering going on, lightning going on all around Truist Park. You hear it during the games. Flash of lightning here and there, make the fans go ooh and ah. Press box too, the wind was blowing things around the press box because some people had the windows down, the press box blowing. We knew something was coming. It was around. But somehow, somebody's all along, the Braves have gotten games in with rain and storms around them on multiple occasions. On multiple occasions, the Braves have been lucky in that regard to avoid rainouts in that regard. But the lightning on the mound, the thunder on the mound, Hurston Waldrep, 7 innings, 87 pitches of no-run baseball, shutting the White Sox bats down. Them bats got taken down, got shut down. So there you go. You have it there. The Braves got the 4th inning, scored a run on an Ozuna double. Then on a fielding error, Ozzy Albies was batting. Ozuna scored. That was the 1 run. It was a 1-0 game. The Braves now improved to 58, 669, so 11 games under 500. No pressure right now. Still fighting hard, making a run, but they've discovered something in Hurston Waldrep in the starting lineup for your Braves. Coming 8th inning was Perez Johnson, got a hold. Iglesias got a save, 21 on the year. But it was a simple 1-0 game, not much bats going on in this regard, but the story is Hurston Waldrep, who got the call up from Bristol. They're riding a car 5 hours to Bristol to pitch that game with people on base. So he's doing a heck of a job. So the Braves may have somebody make a rotation for next year in Hurston Waldrep, but our guys recover. So that's the recap that I almost talked about. It's a 1-0 game, 4th inning, zone doubles, Albies reaching on the field in there, zone scores, and Hurston Waldrep shutting down those White Sox bats to win the series 2-1. Off day tomorrow, Thursday, but come back Friday. The New York Mets alumni night, celebrating 95 World Series team. First 15,000 fans will get a ring of the Atlanta Braves. They will get a ring, replica ring for the World Series for the Braves in 95. So come out Truist Park and check that out. The Mets will be in town. Be a big crowd on hand because it's the New York Mets. Seems like the Braves own the Mets, so we will see what happens this weekend at Truist Park. The White Sox series over. JR, the recap. We in there. Check in the flip side. Check out some clips. Today's post-game pressers.
You know, you just continue to build on the success you've had this month.
Yeah, that's the beauty of getting in a rhythm and routine and just being able to kind of roll off of everything. You know, it's kind of like a little bit of compound of just everything we've worked on throughout the year, just kind of seeing everything pay off. But, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's, you know, on to the next one and just, you know, continue to work, continue to focus on our main goal and, you know, just continue to play.
Hurston, is it kind of crazy to think that that game in Bristol isn't rained out? Like you don't know when you even would have been here, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's something that, you know, is part of being in AAA and waiting for your shot is just, you know, you never know what's going to happen. You never know how it's going to happen. So, you know, you look at those rainouts, you look at everything that's happened this year, and that was, you know, that was my chance, and that's the one you have to take advantage of. So.
We've always known that splitter is going to be your weapon. How much better are your other weapons right now?
I think that's what complements the splitter a little bit. The splitter can be good, but if nothing else is working, you know, they don't really all play together. So I thought the curveball kind of set the table for everything else tonight. Being able to get ahead with a pitch like that, getting whiffs on it, being able to change speeds with something that moves that much, that kind of set the table for the splitter to be good later on. So that's, you know, that's how you build an arsenal, is for everything else to work off of, you know, everything else. So.
You talked about the sinker and how Sean helped you with that. What about the cutter? When did you start using that more? Whose idea was that, or was it your own?
That was kind of a Wes McGuire down in AAA, or pitching coach at AAA. We kind of been throwing it around throughout the year because I naturally cut my four seam. So we started using it to lefties as an attack pitch, creating a ton of ground balls. So I got up here in that Bristol game. Since I've been here, I haven't thrown a four seam. So I know it reads as a four seam, but I don't throw four seams anymore. It's all cutters. So having a pitch like that, you know, you can throw down and into lefties, you can throw up and into lefties, down and way to righties. But it's just something that looks very similar to the sinker. Just goes the exact opposite way, and it makes lefties really uncomfortable with something moving at their hands like that. So.
In the first inning, you had a stretch where you threw 6 straight balls. I mean, how did you go about trying to self-correct and sort of, you know, make the adjustment?
Yeah, I think just got ahead of myself a little bit there. We knew this lineup was very aggressive. We've seen it the past 2 games. You know, they're good at what they do. So I think I was trying to take advantage of that a little too much. Just getting ahead of myself, and you know, just being able to take a step back, relax, take a deep breath, and execute the pitch. We got a ground ball double play there, and got out of the inning. So that's all you can ask for.
And how encouraging is it to know you can do that inside the start?
Yeah, it gives you a little bit more confidence, definitely. So, you know, just being able to take a step back and realize it's like, hey, like, let's just execute a pitch here, let the defense work, and everything will fall into place. So.
How fun has it been to come up here? This has been the best 2-week stretch for this team all year, and to be such an integral part of it as you've been.
Yeah, I mean, I would say just kind of taking, you know, my 1 day a week and making the most of it, but also being able to sit back the days that I'm not throwing, be in the dugout, be around these guys. I mean, there's a lot of passion and a lot of competitiveness for this game, and you know, they make sure that everyone knows it, and I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. It makes the game a lot more fun for everyone here. So to be a part of that, it's really cool.
Does it feel like it hasn't actually been 3 full weeks actually, but Does it feel? How long ago does that feel since they called you and said that we're going to pick you up at 5 a.m.?
It kind of feels like a little while ago, to be honest. Yeah, it feels like it was about 2 months ago. But
how cool have these weeks been since then?
it's been very good. It's a lot of learning, which I think that's baseball itself, but to be here in this team and this environment with a lot of veteran guys, from the starting pitching side to the relievers, position players, and then a lot of younger guys who are starting to step up and play really well, which is also really cool to see. So just having guys like that, getting Affinity back and seeing him play, and so stuff like that, like just kind of brings the clubhouse together, and you like I said, play baseball, and it makes everything a lot more fun. So.
And how much do you further appreciate? I asked you this question in Bristol, but appreciate that opportunity to spend months down there now. With every passing start, I think you can know what you're leaning on, stuff you probably learned this summer.
Yeah, and you learn to be really grateful for patience, and really grateful for opportunities, no matter where they are. So if it's AAA, if it's here, like whatever it is, it's an opportunity to play baseball. So when you take that and you just run with it and take advantage of it and don't take a second for granted.
Thank you. Thank you. Waldrep was coming up, but has he done even more than you could have ever anticipated?
The development, the progression that he's made off of what I saw last year is really, really nice. And to see his assortment, strike throwing, he's out there just launching, he's pitching, which is really refreshing to see. Using his whole arsenal, throwing a lot of strikes, he's got pitches to get you out with. All the intangibles really good. It's been very impressive.
You talked about that sinker that Sean helped him, but also the cutter that he developed this year with the AAA pitching coach down there. It seems like that's also been another.
It's great. No, the whole thing. It's got that curveball's a nice pitch for him. Holy cow! And I kind of saw him last year, and he seemed like a high velocity fastball in the split, and then adding everything else I'm like, holy cow, this is pretty good. And to see him not out there just redlining every inning, trying to see how hard he can throw it, and just pitching. It's just refreshing to watch the kid do work.
He's got some Schwellenbach in him with the multi-pitches and still throws hard.
Yeah, and it's like he said, those innings in AAA this year, you can't replace that. That's really good. And he came back up, and after having the taste last year, he kind of had an idea what to expect, and it's been really nice to see.
He's efficient, isn't he?
Very much so, yeah.
Double plays after he gives up a hit.
No, it's really, really good. Fun to watch.
You think about how he was introduced to this season. It's not only is he in a car in the early morning hours, but he gets there and there's two guys on base, and
right.
He seems to just handle everything.
He handled everything, yeah. You have to get in a car at 4 in the morning or something like that, drive all the way, and then be put in that spotlight too. My God, that was a pretty special day for baseball, doing something that never been done before, and how he handled that. Yeah, that spoke volumes to where he was.
As he keeps accumulating more innings, how exciting is it to think about just the upside with what he's already figured out?
No, it's great. It's great. Anytime you can develop one of your own like that and have them in the mix, it's awesome. Really good.
You didn't hear anything more about Austin, did you?
Not yet. I haven't, no.
Anything else?
Thank you.
That was your Braves recap. Hope you enjoy. See you guys down the road. Remember, always catch the recaps. Boss Man Show, BS3TVLive.com, BS3 Network, and the Believe Network. See you.